Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Hope and Finn's bond deepens, Steffy furious. The bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest that Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Nublin, will soon have another reason to bond, and Steffy will be furious. Steffy has allowed Hope to keep her clothing line as long as she stays away from Finn. Why is Hope anywhere near her husband? Why is Finn talking to the woman who Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McKinswood, has warned him so many times against? The bold and the beautiful spoiler reveal that a connect to Brooke's bedroom line will be the catalyst for this bonding experience as Icelandic rock star J. Cole Juliusson makes an appearance on Friday, September 27. There will be a musical performance along with a photo shoot. Of course, both Hope and Finn will be there. Unfortunately, Hope and Finn are both fans of J. Cole Juliusson and his band. This will give Hope and Finn a lot to talk about, something both of them have been warned against. Finn will certainly be impressed by Juliusson's performance, and whoever had the idea to have him there. However, the mere sight of these two talking will infuriate Steffy. Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, will be busy handling the live stream coverage. Unfortunately, this is going to leave Hope unsupervised. Brooke has promised to keep her daughter away from Finn, but Brooke cannot be in two places at once. Hope needs to learn some restraint. Hope knows that her clothing line is literally on the line if she continues to bond with Finn. Unfortunately, Hope cannot seem to help herself. Brooke isn't happy about Steffy's threat, but Brooke knows what is on the line and Hope does as well. How many times does Hope need to be reminded that Finn is a married man? While Steffy is helping with the photo shoot and the musical collaboration, she will notice that Hope and Finn once again have their heads together, bonding over Juliusson's obvious talent and their admiration for him. Steffy will be visibly upset and put an end to this bonding before it goes any further. Spoilers say that Steffy will put Hope in her place. Will Steffy once again remind Hope that her career is on the line? Steffy will certainly be ready to get rid of Hope's line after her blatant defiance. Steffy is likely to issue one last warning, insisting that Hope put as much effort into her line and less into spending time with Finn. In the world of the bold and the beautiful, drama is always just a heartbeat away, and it seems that things are about to heat up as Hope Logan and Dr. John Finn Finnegan's bond deepens, much to the fury of Steffy Forrester. The lives of these four characters have been interwoven for years, and just when it seemed like the love triangles had calmed down, fresh tensions start to simmer beneath the surface. For Hope, who has been in an emotional roller coaster with her marriage to Liam Spencer, Finn is becoming a beacon of calm and stability. His gentle demeanor and his understanding nature have drawn Hope to him in ways that even she didn't expect. Though she loves Liam, there's a gnawing feeling inside of her that has begun to question whether their relationship will ever be free from the shadow of Steffy. Liam has, for as long as Hope can remember, been stuck in a constant push and pull between the two women in his life, Hope and Steffy. And now that Steffy has reunited with Finn, Hope thought perhaps the battles for Liam's heart were over. But with each passing day, it becomes more apparent that old wounds aren't easily healed. Hope had tried to move past her insecurities, trusting in her marriage to Liam. But now a new issue has arisen, her growing closeness to Finn. It began innocently enough. Finn was there for Hope when she needed someone to talk to. Someone who wasn't tangled up in the complicated web of Liam's past. Finn's quiet strength and ability to listen without judgment allowed Hope to open up in ways she hadn't in a long time. He wasn't just Steffy's husband or Kelly's father. Finn became Hope's confidant. They shared moments of vulnerability, And slowly, those conversations evolved into something more intimate. Neither one of them meant for it to happen, but they began leaning on each other for emotional support, especially when their respective partners were busy dealing with their own issues. Finn, too, had found himself struggling to fully regain trust in his relationship with Steffy. Although their reunion had been heartfelt, Steffi's lingering attachment to Liam weighed heavily on him. Every time Steffy and Liam shared a glance or a whispered conversation, it gnawed at Finn's confidence in their marriage. He wanted to believe in Steffi's commitment to him, but deep down, he feared that Liam would always hold a piece of her heart. As Finn and Hope spent more time together, a magnetic pull began to develop between them, something neither of them could ignore. They hadn't crossed any lines yet, but the emotional connection they shared had grown undeniable. Finn found solace in Hope's ability to understand the complexities of his situation with Steffy, while Hope appreciated Finn's unwavering support through her marital ups and downs. The tension between them was building, and while they tried to fight it, their bond only seemed to deepen with each passing day. It didn't take long for Steffy to notice. She had sensed a shift in Finn's behavior. His absences were becoming more frequent, and when he was home, he seemed distant. At first, Steffy attributed it to work stress or the ongoing drama with Sheila, but soon she realized it was something more. Her instincts were on high alert, and she couldn't shake the feeling that something was brewing between Finn and Hope. Steffi's suspicions were confirmed when she overheard a conversation between Finn and Hope at Forrester Creations. The way they spoke to each other, the lingering looks they exchanged, it was enough to make Steffi's blood boil. How dare Hope encroach on her marriage? Steffy had fought hard to rebuild her life with Finn after everything they'd been through, and the thought of Hope coming between them was intolerable. She had already lost Liam to Hope once, and she wasn't about to lose Finn the same way. Fueled by rage and hurt, Steffy confronted Finn the moment he came home that evening. "What's going on between you and Hope?" she demanded, her voice trembling with anger. Finn was caught off guard, unsure of how to explain the connection he'd formed with Hope without making the situation worse. He tried to reassure Steffy that nothing physical had happened, but the words rang hollow in the face of her fury. "I see the way you look at her, Finn. Don't lie to me." Steffy's eyes flashed with a mixture of betrayal and heartbreak. "First it was Liam, and now it's you. What is it about Hope that makes everyone fall under her spell?" Finn struggled to find the right words. He didn't want to hurt Steffy, but he also couldn't deny that his bond with Hope had become stronger than he ever anticipated. "It's not what you think," Finn said quietly. "I care about Hope, but it's complicated. She understands what I'm going through in ways I can't explain." Complicated. Steffi's voice was a mix of disbelief and disgust. "That's the same thing Liam used to say every time he ran back to you. Is that what this is, Finn? Are you looking for an excuse to leave me for Hope, just like he did?" Meanwhile, Hope found herself grappling with her own feelings. She hadn't intended to develop feelings for Finn, but as the days passed, she couldn't deny the emotional connection they shared. It was different from what she had with Liam. More calm, more stable, less tainted by the baggage of their past. Yet even as she tried to make sense of it all, she knew that pursuing anything with Finn would destroy not only Steffy, but also her family with Liam. As Steffi's anger boiled over and the tension between Finn and Hope became impossible to ignore, the stage was set for an explosive confrontation. Steffy wasn't about to let Hope come between her and her husband, and Hope had to decide if her growing bond with Finn was worth the destruction it would cause. Would Hope and Finn give in to their undeniable connection, or would they step back before they crossed a line that could never be undone? One thing was certain. The fallout from this brewing love triangle was about to shake the foundations of both families, leaving no one untouched by the storm.